So happy February 11th. It is 9:55 EST. We came to the markets this morning knowing oil was faking us out. Oil has tendency to misbehave because oil is very low liquidity instrument. We knew to expect a rally. We knew this was a massive fake out that would be completely worthless in a matter of minutes. And here's our adorable trade from 99.81. Here we are, very far ahead, blasting through all the targets. I'm trailing very carefully. My trail 105. That's a picture-perfect reminder of the importance of knowing where reversal zone is. Know your levels and don't get fooled. I expect selling pressure on oil at any moment. Any moment. This is picture-perfect reminder. Don't ever get tempted to acquire trend position at these levels. Know where to monitor for reversals and buy. That is exactly the reason we are not touching S&P. We projected rally on S&P since yesterday morning, and S&P is struggling currently. Miss Yellen speaking in a matter of minutes, and we get a confirmation if that's a bullish correction or if it's only a bullish reversal. I can touch S&P close to these levels. So that's all there is. Pure price for entry and Fibonacci for exit. Adjusting my trail even closer, 108. How predictable, know when to expect push to the downside. We discussed that oil's gonna head a bit south out of oil. Adorable 40-tick trade for all the reasons we expected and we knew to expect very powerful reversal. So, S&P continues to be the pain because of this very important reasons, giving us no conviction either way. Very cumbersome, very fluffy, very dangerous structure. S&P is pointing down right now to the push, potentially to 1797 area. This is not the place you want to place your long trade because the sellers will step in instantly. This is what we call in the course no win. Reversal zone, reminding you everything you learn in the course. Don't enter anywhere near this level. Obey by the rules. Monitor for reversal. No knowledgeable alpha wave trader student should ever get tempted to acquire trend position here. You witness what happened here, and you witness what happened on oil. When reversal will come, it will be quite sudden and quite powerful. Pretty please print this image out and remember, success in trading comes from playing by the rules. Everybody is clear. We blasted through all of our targets, 40 ticks, I'm out. So far, Tuesday, third trade on oil, no negative. Today's ultimate test of patience and discipline on S&P. As we discussed, very powerful bullish rally was completely expected, as we knew that this was incredibly weak bearish corrections that ended here. What do we know and why we're not acquiring long position on S&P? For all the reasons. Bad idea to acquire trend position anywhere near this level. What I'm waiting currently for is push down, and then I will take a trade. I know better not to trade here. Pay attention to what happened when entries were acquired at the reversal zone. And this is exact same thing we're witnessing across the board. Let's recap what's happening on oil daily. All the levels drawn on January 16th. Very, very powerful bullish trend that's starting on oil at 93 area. Found incredibly strong support after reaching decision point 2, giving us incredibly weak formations because price struggled enormously. And here it is, fourth day in a row, oil sitting very, very pretty at reversal zone, not doing much of anything. This is daily chart. Let's recap. What are we seeing on weekly? On weekly, oil is showing very, very quiet, weak. On weekly, oil is showing push to 106 area next. Trades at time frame you see. Don't pay attention to anything else. It is very, very weak. Weak because bullish trend is pretty tired and taking a bit of a pause. So each and every time as you're witnessing we're taking a long trade, it's pretty powerful because weekly is bullish and so is daily. Except daily is taking a major pause, fourth day in a row, reminding you the importance of not acquiring trend position at this level. That's exactly why we're respecting what S&P is telling us right now, because we know better. Trading is about long-term career, not about quick fix. Market will test you always and forever. We're witnessing selling power, and here is a trade I chose not to take because I know better. Price will take a major pause at any moment. So there we go. Until that pause will complete itself, I see nothing on S&P. Total count of trades for this week is 4, 3 trades on oil, 1 trade on S&P. It's only Tuesday morning. No negative trades whatsoever. Patience and discipline and simple 4 rules remain the key. Love watching this very powerful price dance at very, very powerful reversal zone area. Love seeing how powerful and critical these levels are. So our adorable long worked out just fine. It was pain-free trade, and that's the key to stick with. Monitor for reversals. Don't get tempted to acquire trend position. That's why S&P is in so much pain. Nothing exciting is happening. Until I get powerful push down on S&P, I ain't buying anywhere near here. That's where S&P reversed from overnight. Know your levels, know when to trade, and know when to stay out. Monitoring oil very, very carefully. Hope to take another long before the close of the room. But I love this dance. If you're in the course, print it out, post it on the wall, and every time you are close to reversal zone, remind yourself what happens. Nothing good if you're entering into the exhaustion of the bearish trend reversal zone. Picture perfect reminder, know your levels. And precisely why it is such a quiet day on oil. Daily is tired, daily is done. The reversal zone had been reached. Day 4, nothing happening because of this level. All the levels drawn first week in January. Very funky daily brick wall. Day 4, oil is struggling. So only 1 trade today on oil. As you could see, the power of reversal zone not to be ignored. In a trading room, I use hourly as my guiding light. Very, very powerful reminder to never, ever, ever, ever get tempted to acquire a trend position here. So guys, I highly doubt I'll be taking any other trades. I will give it a few more minutes as I have to teach advanced class. And that's a reminder, rule remained the key. If you had taken one lovely trade on oil, kudos to you. The rest of the day was ultimate test of patience and discipline because of this daily bullish trend exhaustion. Brick wall had been reached. No knowledgeable alpha wave trader student should ever be buying anywhere near this level. That's all there is. Pure price for entry, Fibonacci for exits. Next class starts on Monday. So oil doing its very, very fascinating and very dangerous day. Adios everybody, 12/20, February 11th. I'm off to teach. Love you to pieces. Remember, my last day here is this Thursday. Danny will be in a trading room for the following week until February 24th. So have an amazing afternoon. Remember, know where danger zone is, where reversal zone is, and don't ever get tempted to buy a trend position. Awesome, amazing test of patience and discipline. Awesome, amazing, fantastic long trade on oil. So far, 3 as of this Tuesday, this week, no negative. 1 trade on S&P, no negative. Have an amazing day. If you like to remain conservative and selective, you know where to find me at alphawavetrader.com. Email me info@alphawavetrader.com.